Well, it has been obviously reported that Buhari and his government cannot twist arm Benin Republic for Igboho to be extradited because, they have a kind of law and order in their country, unlike what Buhari does in Nigeria, that does not have respect for law and order. He just does as he wishes in Nigeria. And it has been made very clear because the ex-NIIADG actually made this very clear that this is not what Buhari can do, where he can twist arm, Benin Republic to extradite Sunday Igboho. And he gave reasons for all of this because, it's unlike Nigerian government. They would just allow the person go without even, trying to make things clear before doing things. They just do things without, clarifications. But it is different for them. And they have given reasons now why it cannot be done that way. As the NIIA DG spoke about this, that why Nigerian cannot just make it happen the way they thought. More details, my dear people, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. All right, guys, without further ado, it says the former Director General of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, Professor Bola Akinteriwa, says the federal government of Nigeria can't twist Benin Republic into extraditing Yoruba Nation Arrowhead Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. He said this is because the Benin Republic, like other former French colonies, represent French interest in West Africa. Benin Republic, formerly known as Dahomey, gained full independence from France on August 1st, 1960. The diplomat spoke on Wednesday while featuring on Punch online interview program. The septuagenarian also advised the federal government to stop the use of force on agitators and explore amicable resolutions. The regime of the President Muhammad Buhari has in recent times clamped down on secession agitators from southern Nigeria. The agitators had set out to break away from Nigeria, citing dissatisfaction, perceived injustice, and insecurity. Leader of proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, is currently in the custody of the Department of State Services after he was extradited from a foreign country. Similarly, the Buhari regime declared Igboho wanted, and the regime has been pushing for the extradition of the activist who was arrested by Interpol in Benin Republic on Monday at the behest of the Nigerian government. It was earlier reported that Nigeria's ambassador to Benin Republic, Lieutenant General Toko Buratai, retired, and immediate past Chief of Army Staff, has been pushing for the extradition of Igboho to Abuja. However, Igboho's lead counsel, Yomi Aliyu San, noted that his client could not be extradited because the 1984 extradition treaty between Nigeria and Benin and two other excluded political refugees like Igboho and his wife, Ropo, gathered that the federal government planned to extradite the activist on Wednesday, that was yesterday, but the Benin Republic insisted that it would not be part of any process that was against due process. Responding to a question interview programmed on Wednesday, former NIIADG Akintariwa said, at the level of Benin Republic, if you are talking about arm twisting an elephant, even a lion as big and powerful as it is, if it is bitten by a small mosquito, then you can know the consequences. It is not a question that Nigeria is big and powerful that you can arm twist anybody. No, it doesn't work that way. The relationship between Benin Republic and Nigeria is not determined only at the level of Benin Republic. Benin Republic is francophone. That means that it is dealing with France and the relationship at the level of France and Nigeria. You can understand it without any rocket science. The French government does not want the government of Nigeria to have the capacity to use Benin Republic or the Francophone neighbors to the detriment of French interest in West Africa, as much as the government of Nigeria won't want to be used by the Francophone neighbors against Nigeria's interest in the immediate neighborhood. So even if you close borders all along, borders are not closed against the immediate neighbors. They are also closed against the French. So any battle, any arm twisting that you are thinking of should be put in the context of French interest and particularly the Francophone interest. Any misunderstanding between a Francophone country, whether an immediate neighbor or far distant neighbor, is necessarily an issue at the level of Nigeria and the Francophone community. They think alike, they work together, they address issues together. So obviously you can see that these guys are wise, unlike the independence that Nigerian gained from British, and yet we have not seen any help from Britain because since Nnamdi Kanu has been in the custody of the DSS, letters have been written that Nigeria have refused him to sign to get his freedom. And I don't know what the British government is still doing, sitting back and watching the Nigerian government oppress Nnamdi Kanu. And now it is now that of Sunday Igboho, and I trust the people, the southwestern people, they are really fighting tooth and nail to ensure that Sunday Igboho is not extradited back to Nigeria in Abuja. Yes, and the former chief of army staff is working hell-bent to ensure that he is extradited. But of course, like it has been earlier reported here, that, the French-speaking countries, they work together with France. So they follow due process and they ensure that until that is done, they don't take any hasty action or take any hasty decisions that will be of detriment to their relationship with African countries and also with Africa and also Nigeria. So it is not just about Nigeria. They are thinking large. They are thinking big. Unlike Nigeria, they think small, just a little thing that happened to the president in Twitter, and the next thing he just, shut down that platform for everyone because he felt he was being insulted. These are some of the things. Such a decision was a hasty one by the president because he is supposed to calm down and reason things out if this is more advantage to Nigerians than just him. But he's thinking of himself alone. That is why you see that things turned out in that manner, because he is not thinking for the betterment of Nigerians. He's thinking for only himself. That is why he took that decision of banning Twitter. So they also thought that they will be able to twist Benin Republic. That of Kenya was so easy for them because quickly they were able to, just bring Nnamdi Kanu. But, it is now becoming very difficult to do so in the case of Sunday Igboho because a lot of people have gotten involved. And of course, because of the kind of law that the Benin or the Beninites have in their country. Well, my dear people, that is it. Thank you so much for listening. Drop your comment, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and also share this video. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.